Levenson here from ClientTether, talking about everyone's favorite thing, regulation. And in this case, we're going to talk about TCPA, which is a regulation that requires you to provide information to people if you're asking for their contact information. So it doesn't matter if you're a franchise development professional, a franchisee working on our platform. And oh, by the way, if you don't realize it, we work with franchisees and franchise development teams. We are literally a CRM for your entire franchise system. So anyways, when it comes to communication, if I'm asking you for contact information, I've got to tell you what methods I'm going to use to communicate with you. And if someone tells me that they don't want to be communicated anymore, you have to stop doing that. And if you're using a third-party platform that doesn't allow a simple stop message to come back and turn off the texting capability, stop what you're doing. Stop your franchisees from using that today, because the fines are real, folks. We have a franchisor that's a client that one of their franchisees went off the system. They weren't using ClientTether. They were using a third-party platform. Someone wrote back, stop. They continued to text that person because the system didn't have the capability to automatically turn off that process. And now they were hit with a lawsuit from an attorney that turned into a class action lawsuit that's up to now $7 million. The franchisor was actually excluded from the suit because they had a program and a process in place. The franchisee didn't follow it, so now the franchisee is dealing with that alone, which is still a serious problem. These fines are real. The fines start at $500. They go up to $1,500 per incident. And lawyers are out there mining for this now, unfortunately. So let's be careful. Let's give people a clear, concise message that tells them exactly what information or what communication methodologies you're going to use to get in touch with them. There needs to be a message on your website between what you're asking for and the submit button. You need to have a link to your privacy policy or your terms of service, and it needs to be a link. It can't just have say, see our privacy policy. It must be there. That's how you stay compliant with the regulation. And let's make sure our franchisees are being compliant and they're staying within the boundaries of what we set for them, because this can affect your entire franchise system. You can even have every one of your franchisees turned off from the ability to text if the violations get too high. So any questions, reach out to our team. We're always happy to help people, whether you're a client or not. We don't care. I mean, we care. We want you to be a client, but you don't have to be a client for us to give you information. That's what we do. We're part of the franchise industry for a reason, because we love to share information. So thanks again, and hope I didn't bore you too much. Take care.